Step 1. Choose the right rice. Long-grain white rice is your storage rice. This is not a preference, it is a technical requirement for serious long-term storage. Brown rice stores for only approximately 6 months under the best conditions because its bran layer contains oils that go rancid relatively quickly regardless of how it is sealed. Wild rice, jasmine rice, and basmati all have shorter effective shelf lives due to their oil content and moisture characteristics. White rice, specifically long-grain white rice, is the storage champion because the milling process removes the bran layer, and with it, the oils responsible for rancidity. For long-term storage measured in decades, accept no substitutes on this point. Step 2. The Mylar bag. Buy 5 ml thick Mylar bags. This is not a detail to economize on. Thin Mylar, the 1 ml or 3 ml versions commonly available online at lower prices, allows oxygen permeation through the bag wall over time, which defeats the entire purpose of the sealing process. You need 5 ml Mylar to create a barrier that genuinely holds over a 25-year storage horizon. Buy bags in sizes that are matched to your storage containers. For 5-gallon buckets, use 20 x 30-inch Mylar bags designed to fit inside the bucket with several inches of material above the rim for sealing. Mylar creates a simultaneous oxygen, light, and moisture barrier that plastic buckets alone cannot provide and were never designed to provide. Step 3. Oxygen absorbers. For each gallon of rice you are sealing, you need one 300 cubic centimeters oxygen absorber as a baseline. A standard 5-gallon bucket of white rice holds roughly 33 pounds of grain and requires oxygen absorbers totaling approximately 2,000 cubic centimeters of absorption capacity. In practical terms, this means using multiple absorbers per bucket, 7 300 cubic centimeters absorbers per bucket, or equivalent combinations of different sizes depending on what is available to you. Oxygen absorbers contain iron powder that actively reacts with and chemically removes oxygen from the sealed environment. Within 24 hours of sealing, the oxygen level inside the bag drops to below 0.1%, a level at which insect eggs cannot survive, oxidation is functionally halted, and the long-term storage environment becomes genuinely stable. One critical operational note: do not open the oxygen absorber package until you are completely ready to seal your bags. Oxygen absorbers begin working immediately upon exposure to air. If you open the package and leave them sitting out while you prepare your buckets, they will be partially or fully consumed before you ever place them in the rice. Work quickly once the package is open, or reseal in used absorbers in a small mason jar with a lid between uses. Step 4. The freezer pretreatment. Before sealing, place your rice in your freezer for a minimum of 4 days at 0 degrees Fahrenheit or below. This step kills any insect eggs present in the grain through temperature exposure alone. No chemicals, no fumigation, no additives required. Condensation introduced into a sealed Mylar bag will undermine everything else you have done correctly. Allow a full return to room temperature, then proceed. The freeze pretreatment is technically optional, but it eliminates any residual insect concern before the bag is even sealed, giving you 2 independent layers of protection. Step 5. Fill and seal. Place your 5 ml Mylar bag inside your food-grade 5-gallon bucket, opening it fully so it sits against the bucket walls. Fill the bag with your room temperature rice, leaving 3 to 4 inches of headspace above the grain surface. Do not overfill. The headspace is necessary for a clean seal. Drop your oxygen absorbers directly on top of the rice. Now seal the Mylar bag using a flat clothing iron set to approximately 400 degrees Fahrenheit or a dedicated Mylar bag sealer if you have one. Run the iron slowly and firmly across the top of the bag in a single continuous pass, creating an airtight seam across the full width of the bag. Allow the seal to cool completely, then test its integrity by pressing firmly on the bag. Within 24 hours of sealing, as the oxygen absorbers consume the remaining oxygen inside, the bag should feel noticeably vacuum tight, visibly pressing against the grain surface with no air pocket remaining. If it does not feel tight after 24 hours, the seal has a gap and needs to be resealed before the bucket is closed. Once the Mylar bag is sealed and confirmed tight, fold the excess material neatly into the top of the bucket. Snap on an airtight food-grade lid, pressing firmly around the entire rim to ensure a complete seal. Step 6. Label everything. Every single bucket gets a label before it goes into storage. Record the contents, the date sealed, the approximate caloric content, and the designated storage location. Use a permanent marker directly on the bucket or on tape applied to the side. Do not rely on memory. In 3 years, you will not reliably remember what is in every bucket, when it was sealed, or which buckets were sealed first. Label it now, completely, and save yourself the confusion later. This step takes 30 seconds and is worth every one of them. Step 7. Storage location. Store your sealed buckets in the coolest, darkest location consistently available in your home. Temperature is the single most significant variable in determining actual shelf life of sealed grain storage. At 40 degrees Fahrenheit, properly sealed white rice approaches a genuine 30-year shelf life. At 70 degrees, shelf life remains excellent at 25 or more years. At 90 degrees, that drops to 10 to 15 years. Still good, but a significant reduction in what the method can deliver. Avoid garages that heat up substantially in summer months. Even with a legitimate 25 to 30-year shelf life, practice deliberate rotation from the beginning. First in, first out, always. Mark each bucket clearly with its seal date and access the oldest buckets first when you draw on your supply. Cook with your stored rice regularly. Replenish what you use. Build a living, rotating pantry rather than a static stockpile that gets pushed to the back of a storage room and forgotten for a decade. Do this process once per bucket and it is genuinely done. No bugs. No moisture. No waste. No unpleasant surprises 6 months or 6 years from now. And 25 years from now, if you ever need to crack open that bucket, the rice inside will be exactly what you sealed away. Stable, safe, and ready to feed your family. That is what correct storage looks like. Now go do it.